Welcome to Mascoma Savings Bank. I'm Elizabeth D'Orazio, coming to you from their Claremont location. I'm joined by the branch manager, Liza McSwain, and she's going to tell us how this truly is our local bank. And despite the fact that Mascoma was just recognized by MSN as New Hampshire's biggest bank, we have local people just like Liza making the decisions that affect our lives with our finances. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for having me. Appreciate it.
And being the branch manager really means you are like the hub of the community. You know everyone and you're volunteering and everything, and that really goes along with Mascoma's philosophy of being community-minded.
It really does, and I've been here with the bank in this branch for about a year and a half, and since then I've gotten involved with the chamber. I'm on the board for the chamber. I'm involved with the Rotary, and also am on the board for the Claremont Farmers Market. So it's very, very important to get out in the community and do things and be visible, and I've sort of made it my mission since I've come here to sort of get the bank's name out in this community, since Mascoma is still fairly new here.
And if people have only ever banked with, say, nationally known or stock-held banks, you're going to be kind of missing out on the fact that someone like you gets to know you. You know, you come in, you make sure we have the right accounts for our checking or savings. Like, hey, you have a business. What do you need? Suddenly, it's a personal relationship where you're looking out for what's best for us.
It is, and that's exactly how we want it to be. We want to get to know you. We want you to know us. We have great customer service people, and we want people to feel like we care about them, because we do.
And when you're a branch manager, you really do have the power, so to speak, no pressure, to make local decisions right here. Your team here is really making the decisions for your customers here in Claremont.
We do. We have a commercial lender here in-house. In fact, we're sitting in her office now.
Nice.
Her name is Patty Putnam. We have a mortgage lender in-house, Sarah Powell, and they're both available to meet with clients anytime. And you know, they get the decisions made and the things done that need to be.
It's really a nice change from dialing 1-800 whatever and hoping to get put through to a department, or, you know, there's never a problem on property tax escrow, right? You need to call someone, or did my check go through, you know? The nice thing is you have the combination of that person you can call or walk in and meet, and the technology for us to be able to check it on our phone or check it on our tablet.
Absolutely. We find that a lot of the millennials, for example, would prefer to do their banking on their tablet or on their phone. But then we have, you know, the clientele that likes to come in and sit down with a person face to face, and we offer both of those, you know, in a very positive way.
I like banking that's both, personally, because there are times at night when I need to, you know, deposit a check or take a picture of a check or do things like that with the deposit, and I like that. Flexibility. It's great, but at the same time, if there's something come up or I have an issue, I like to be able to call, and there's your staff. I'm not being handed off from department to department to department.
Yes, and when you call, we answer the phone. So we're going to pick up the phone and we're going to be able to help you. So
being in Claremont really is being a member of the community, and I like the fact that Mascoma Savings Bank has a commitment by having employees volunteer and work in the area. How has that affected you?
Oh, tremendously. I was at a function not too long ago, and I took a look around the room and I said, oh my goodness, you know, I know so many people in this room, and these are people that a year ago I didn't know. So it's enabled me to be able to make new relationships, and it's enabled the bank to be able to make new relationships and partner with things like the Claremont Farmers Market, which we're very proud to be a part of.
Well, I want to thank you for joining us. And if you're looking for a bank that's more than just an 800 number, and you want a bank that banks for you, if you're in the Claremont area, make sure you meet Liza and her team here. And if you live nearby any of the Mascoma Savings Bank locations, or you just want to use their great technology and bank from afar, they're New Hampshire's biggest bank for a reason.